Now, I'm going to ask our very special guest, Shashadhar Acharya, who comes from the tradition of dancers. His father was a very great scholar about Chhau, and he has just discovered that he's getting the highest award that the Indian government Arts Academy can give. The Sangeet Natak Academy is the National Arts Academy, and they're giving him the award for this dance style. And he's going to show us some of the movements in Chhau that are like animals, and then he's going to do a dance for us. So let's welcome Shashadhar Acharya.
Thank you. Like all the dances of India, this dance form is originated from the cantonment of the king. So the warrior is the main creator of this dance form. How the warrior imitate the animals, birds, beast movement and put into the martial art forms with the shield and sword, spear, bow and arrow. Then how that was the same movement they use in dance form. So first of all, I am showing you the tiger movements, how they imitate from the tiger. All movements are imitated from the animal, birds and beast movement. So I will tell one just name of the movement and then I'll show you. The first is tiger.
This is sail, this is sword.
show you the complete peacock dance.
Shashidhar puts on his mask, I'd like to introduce the instruments and the musicians who are playing them. This big drum is the Nagara, and that is being played by Govind Mahante. When you play this out in the village, you definitely don't need a microphone, okay? And then Shashi's brother, Sapan Kumar Acharya, is on the dole. And a very talented Shehnai musician from Delhi who has been learning to accompany the Chhau. And it's a very important part of Chhau to have the Shehnai. And this is Sanjeev Shankar. And helping Shashidhar to put on his mask and then going to play the big cymbals is Vishwanath Kumbhakar. But you can't see him because he's tying the mask on. Now, the Mayur means a peacock. And this dance of the peacock was actually choreographed about 60, 70 years ago by the king's brother. Because in Seraikella, the king gave the support for the dance, and also the royal family used to dance themselves in the annual festival in the spring. So this dance of the peacock is the peacock who first comes out in the dry, hot July weather before it rains. And he's parched and he's dry and he's searching the sky for rain. And then when the drops fall, the peacock gets thrilled and he jumps around. And in Indian stories, when the rains come and the peacock dances, that's a time when everything comes to life, when things become green, and when people also have the energy and the inspiration for love. So the peacock is inspired, he dances, and he's also a peacock that's in love. And now we're going to see Mayur the peacock.